it into a book, but I look at the dissertation and I see 100 tables and tons of statistics, and I mean, even if it is an academic press, I look at it and I go, geez, this is pretty data heavy. It's a good substantive topic that I'm investigating, and it's got some good, some good things in it. But at the same time, the way I'm presenting it in the dissertation is very scientific almost, or very table heavy and data heavy. Is there a way that I think some of the academics might look at it and go, this is just a little too, so I'm just wondering what I can do to market this book to the academic presses even to make it more palatable to the larger audience.
Well, firstly, you might be right. It might not be something that can turn into a book potentially. That's a possibility. But to determine that, firstly, you should read the thesis in the book, second edition, published by University of Toronto Press. And I do that as a crass sales pitch, but I know other presses recommend the thesis in the book in order to firstly see if it is something that can be turned into a book. Secondly, how to do it. So firstly, do that. All the publishers will have guidelines. We have it on our websites. I'm sure we all have handbooks to describe, to let you know what kind of guidelines you should be following to make a good scholarly book, to put together a good scholarly book. But it's actually nice to hear somebody who realizes that there's potential. It could potentially not be something that's suitable, because frankly, not everybody realizes that.
I think it is suitable. It's just the way I'm presenting it right now.
Yeah, and it could be something that really needs a lot of heavy editing, taking out some of the tables, joining together some of the chapters, taking out some of the methodology, the literature background, to turn it into something with a broader market than your thesis panel would have had.